Hey traders, hope you guys are doing well. Right now we're gonna have a look at Bitcoin for you guys that just had such a fizzy fight. For you guys that did my last video about Bitcoin where I said danger, do not buy Bitcoin right now because it's because the market's been going up, blah 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 blah, etc etc. John, you don't understand. Bitcoin's this, keep buying more, blah blah blah. And I'm like, and they're like, John, you got to stop using stock market analysis when it comes to Bitcoin because that's not that, and so on and so forth. So anyway, let me get the disclaimer out of the way. Don't buy or sell anything based on this video right now. You know what? Do the opposite to what I say and then see what happens. Well, actually, you know what? Don't even do anything. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Turn the video off right now. Especially trading Bitcoin, if especially trading Bitcoin, guys, it can swing, it can move pretty quickly against you. So, with that being said, guys, don't place trade based on what you see in this video. All right, guys, if you are game enough, there is links in the description. First link in the description, I'm giving away a free trading course and free access to all my strategies and also some coaching as well too. So, if you're interested in that, links are in the description. Now let me get into Bitcoin video here. And let me tell you about something here, all right? So, here is the thing. People are so emotional about the markets. Well, it's money, but it's just, that's not how it goes. I did a video, I think it was around this day here. I did a video that day there. And what ended up happening was, when that happened, and the market came off through here, the buyers and sellers, and also the buyers were very quiet. Then the market shot up through here. And they're like, see, John, you were wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. Idiot. Get off the channel. Blah, 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 blah. And I should make like a Mickey Mouse. Hello, everybody. Like a Mickey Mouse soundtrack for these trolls that just troll. And guys, the reason I'm having a good time right now is because I'm making fun of those trolls. Because look at this here. People were so like, look at this here. The market's gone up, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, you don't know what you're talking about. And then the market drops down the last few days. The trolls have gone quiet again. And then look at this here. The market's gone up. And now they're not too quite sure. They're like, oh, maybe. I'm telling you right now, guys. By looking at Bitcoin and by looking at what we're looking at here right now, Bitcoin has gone up enormous amounts. And guys, a chart is a chart is a chart. And when you start to read peaks and troughs, highs and lows, it's who is in control. It's how you read the market. Any market for that matter. If you want to read what's happening, if you want to read whether a bottom is likely to form in a real estate market, just go bring up the chart of the last 20 years and see what's been happening overall. You will get a line like this and it will start to show you. The real estate market and the American market did the exact same thing. What did it do? It did this. It came down, or got plummeted, and then it went sideways for a while, and then it ran up. It made what? It made a higher high. It's human emotions. Then it came down, and then it scooped back up, and then it broke past these previous highs. Now what do we have? We have a high, a higher low, a higher, higher, higher. This is the buyers picking it back up, and guess what happened after that? The market started to really step up and started going back up. That was the bottom there. It's the chart, guys. It's human emotion. It's the same thing here, right? It's the same thing on a Bitcoin chart as well too. Everything stays the same. It's like, John, it's like, look at the market, right? Look at the market. So let's have a look at this here. For you guys that are so emotional about Bitcoin, it's like stock market. It's like technical analysis doesn't work on Bitcoin. Bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. If you're saying that, you don't even know how to read a chart, right? Look at this here. What is this here? High, lower high, lower high. Who's in control? We're getting a lot more sellers here, right? We're getting low, higher low, higher low. Who's in control here right now? No one, right? But we're getting a lot more sellers. Boom, market comes down, makes it slow here. Who's in control? Sellers, right? Sellers are more in control right now, but where is the overall trend? The overall trend is up, so therefore you wouldn't want to be buying that, but they're getting some more selling off. Oh, look what happens here. Boom. What is this now? This is now a higher high. Okay, cool. You with me here? All right. For you trolls, come back to school with me, okay? Here, what is this? This is now a higher low. We have a higher high, higher low. Who's in control? Buyers. Now we have a slight higher high and another higher low. Guess who's in control? And if you know how to read the charts properly, when we had a slight little higher low, that slight little higher low before the breakout here, guess what happened? Oh my goodness, the buyers took control and took it up. Guess what's happening right now? Higher low, higher low, higher high, higher high, equal low. Ooh, oh, if this is now a what? A lower peak or lower high, and we start to run down and we start to break below here, who's in control of the market? Oh, that's right, sellers are in control. And if that's the case, then we're likely to retrace and have a pretty severe drop down. I would say to probably around the low 3000s, high 2000s, around there. This level through here. Make sense, guys? So guys, you guys that are just gone nuts, people gone nuts about Bitcoin. It's just another market to trade, right? And if you go back in time, you can see what I'm talking about here. And the market does this, and especially on the weekly chart. Let me show you on the weekly chart. Especially on the weekly chart, you can really start to see this. And again, guys, when the market gets too far high, like if you look at the Bitcoin chart right now, look at this Bitcoin chart. Everyone's talking about Bitcoin. It's like, I can't believe it. It's like, don't you guys see it? Bitcoin. It's like, don't be buying Bitcoin right now. It is the worst thing. You don't buy high. You buy low and sell high. You don't buy a market when it's already gone up a lot. No, you wait for a nice decent pullback, then you get into it. You can't pick the bottom. Because look what happened back here. People are like, John, you can't use technical analysis on Bitcoin. It doesn't work. Yeah? Well, guess what? This is how all markets work. If you get a massive bubble like we did here over a few months, look how big that is, right? If you get a massive bubble, if you get something that just bubbles up like that really quickly, whether it's in the stock market, whether it's in the futures market, whether it's in the Forex market, whether it's in the Bitcoin market, whether it's in the property market, whatever happened, I'm loving having a go at these trolls today. What actually happened? Oh, look, it retraced. So people that bought up here, and I tell you, I did a video a while ago, and I remember doing videos. Up here saying don't buy Bitcoin up here because this is just the wrong thing to do. It's like it's a trap, and everyone was talking about Bitcoin here. People doing seminars, people saying Bitcoin's awesome. Bitcoin's awesome. Guess what? And then guess what? The market drops down. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. Most people, when they get it, the reason why most people can't get ahead in the market is because when the market's already gone up a lot, then they're like, oh, look, now we should get in because it's gone up a lot. And then it retraces like, what the hell happened there? They don't understand. This is how the markets work. Oh, John, but technical analysis doesn't work in the markets. You're an idiot. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Let me go back to school again before you guys. High, lower high. What's this? A lower high, a lower high, a lower high, and an equal high. Oh, what is this? This is a what? Ding, ding. This is a higher high. Oh, but technical analysis doesn't work, John. Oh, what is this? This is a higher low. Who's in control right now? Oh, buyers, right? Buyers are now in control. You wouldn't want to be buying it through because buyers are not in control. Who's in control right now? Buyers. And guess what then? Oh, look, Bitcoin went up. Yes, look at it. When did the overall trend change? When we got our very first, look at this here. Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, equal high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Ding, 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 ding. The trend has changed. And look at it ever since then. We've kept making what? Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. For you guys that just say you can't use technical analysis or like you read a chart on Bitcoin, booyah! Right at ya. It's important to read a chart. Don't just be buying Bitcoin because every Tom, Dick, and Harry right now is talking about it. Listen to the chart. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. That simply means that you trade what you actually see in the markets. And look what's been happening ever since this turning point. This is when we've been getting what? Higher lows, and higher lows all the way up. But guess what, guys? You don't want to be buying Bitcoin here because it's in a massive bubble right now. This thing that's going straight up like this, guys, it's in a massive bubble. And when something like that goes up really, really quickly, guess what happens? When you something like it, guess what happens? You generally like to get a nice retracement, and then we're likely to continue, and then wait for it to continue. So guys, even if you're looking to buy long-term buy and hold stocks, I just told you, and guys, it's actually really interesting. You guys go check this out. Don't take my word for it. This exact same sort of pattern. This is very similar to what the property market in America looked like. It actually, you can see, oh, we made a little higher high and higher low. That's what the property market looked like. It's human nature. It's human behavior, right? It's all the same things. Machines and also people are driving the same damn economy. It's the same thing. You can see when things are turning around. You can see when things are likely to bottom out. Now, there's no guarantees. Like, this could have gone up a little bit and then come back down. Yeah, right? But if you're looking for probability of an entry point, you would wait for that. You would wait for that. You won't just jump straight in, will you? Well, John, listen here, mate. You keep going, all right? You keep going, and I'm going to all right, I give up this. I'm going to dislike this video. All right, guys. So, again, don't buy Bitcoin right here, right now. Again, guys, because there is a follow and there's a leader. There's reading the peaks and troughs, but then there's also when things are overinflated and they need to come back to equilibrium. And that is what? That is Bitcoin right now. And Bitcoin is a very, very, very... Yeah. All right. I'll leave it with that, guys. Talk to you in the next video.